I figured this is worth making a video about. So on a daily basis now, I get the same cliche, uncreative comment, and I wanted to share it with everybody. See, on this YouTube channel, Family Friendly Daddy Blog, the #1 video by far is the one called 23andMe. My sister's DNA test results are different than mine. Of course, those of us who know even just a little bit about how DNA works knows that a brother and a sister who get a DNA test, especially through different companies, she went through 23andMe, whereas I went through MyHeritage, there's gonna be some differences. There's not gonna be mostly the same. They're gonna be pretty different because, as I've mentioned before, we all get a different random amount of DNA from each parent. So unless you're identical twins, which we're not, and we're different genders, there's obviously going to be difference. So we made a video quite casually, not thinking much about it. And so obviously, because it's so popular, it's also therefore a magnet for people to try to be funny. And I don't want to call them trolls, but I mean, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to be funny. They're trying to get a laugh. But the thing is, maybe it was funny the first time, but now it's just ignorable because everyone else is saying it. So I'm like, if you want to be funny, come up with something new. I mean, please don't think I'm offended by the comment. Not at all. I just think it's not funny because it's the same joke every single day. So I want to share that with you. So again, the video is called 23andMe. My sister's DNA test results are different than mine. I got it twice, like within the last hour. 2 different guys said this. And this is how uncreative they are because they both said it within an hour. So the first guy says, quote, denial. It's the first stage of grief you are in as you work toward accepting the fact your mom cheated on your dad. And then another version of that, another guy says, get the milkman's DNA test done. So there you go. It's like, okay, so you may be laughing right now as you heard it. And I did the first time. But this video has been up for a while. So I don't know. I guess it's funny how uncreative people are. They think, oh, I'm clever. I'm the first person to say this. No, just look through the comments and see how many people have already said this. It's funny because some people, I think, honestly don't realize that a brother and a sister taking different DNA test results through 2 different companies are going to have quite a lot of difference. I think a lot of people truly just don't understand how the tests work. But then a lot of people just go ahead and feed that lack of knowledge by leaving these milkman comments and you're not really brother and sister and all this stuff. And I mean, there's been similar situations with the videos where I made where it was me and my mom talking about our results where, are you sure that, all those things, is that really your dad? So I just wanted to make this video to point out that people are uncreative because they just keep saying the same comment over and over on that one video. That's not comedy anymore when everyone's just copying and paste the same joke. There you go. Just a little bit of insight behind the scenes going on my YouTube channel. I'm not offended. I don't think it's rude. I just think it's not funny because it's just the same thing every couple hours. I get this comment from another person who's just showing up. So there you go. Labeled uncreative.